Hi guys, so today I'm coming to you, which I always do, from my craft room, just to say hi. I don't want to step all over the video I just released, which was on the Crafty Fun kit. I was trying to see if I don't know what I did with the card. I was going to show you the card real quick. But in the next couple days I'm going to be releasing another busted out video, which has huge reviews. You guys are really enjoying that. I only made one really, well maybe two, if you include the P-Touch Embellish, and you guys are like, yes, this is what we need, you know? And so I'm gonna do something like that soon. And then I also just finished up a review of the Anna Griffin Cartouche auto ship #1 for the Empress Mini. But so like I said, I just released the other Crafty Fun video. I don't want to step all over, but I'm gonna send this out because last night I fell asleep watching a video that I think came out 2 days ago, which I wasn't aware of Cricut, of their new machine. Now I don't know if I heard that they were gonna have a new machine, but I had a feeling it was gonna be something like this, because they have huge machines. You guys remember the Imagine? What a disaster. I had the Imagine and all I did was review it. I made a review video from my old channel and then it just sat there. And the thing was like this big, right? And like this wide. It was ridiculous. And it was cool though because it printed and all that kind of cute stuff, but I really never used it. Not even to make one project, like literally. So it was what, $300, $350 or something. Just sat there, and I recently sold it maybe a year ago, just over a year before I moved here, for like $100, which is a good price. But anyway, I digress. The gal, you know, she bought it, and I had some mats for it, because that's really what you can't find now for the Cricut and the Imagine. They don't even make the mats anymore. So she can still use it, and she can still use cartridges in it. It's just, you know, you're not going to be able to print later. And then once your mats are messed up, you're done with that. But they just came out with Cricut Joy, and I had no idea what this was, or other than I might have heard inklings of that they were coming out with something, and I had a feeling it was going to be something smaller, because do you guys remember the Cricut Create? That was their first machine. I have two of them because I bought one when they first came out, then I sold it, and then I was like, oh, I want that one back, so I bought it again. I bought the Cricut Cake in the small size, which is basically a Cricut Create because it's a smaller one. They also have the expression size one, the larger one. Cricut Cake was so cute, and I still have mats for that too, but you're supposed to cut like cookie dough or like icing. No. So it's in my closet back here. I have another closet back in this area right behind me here that's just holding a bunch of stuff, which really holds my machines and things like that. Sewing, you know, embroidery machines, all the little cookers I like to use because my kitchen's right here. So that's all in there. Never use it. It's cute. But this thing, Cricut Joy, I'm going to show you an image of it when I cut from here, because I want to show you a few things. There's two reasons why I want to come to you guys right now. Also, last night on HSN, I was on their website. A lot of times I like to verify that I don't already have something if I haven't bought it. Like I go through my orders, and they'll let you go through like 3 years back, you know, depending on how you search for things on your orders. So I'm like, oh, did I already have this, you know? And I don't know what happened. I came across, oh, they have a free shipping on clearance right now, over $75. And I don't know when it ends because it started yesterday or a couple days ago. So it might end today. You might want to check it out. So if you spend $75 on clearance stuff, you get free shipping. But there's also a coupon code for 10 off of 50 on craft stuff. And that coupon works in conjunction with the free shipping. So I was like, cool, because sometimes they don't let you use coupons on clearance items. So we'll talk about that in a minute when we cut away again. So I want to show you guys that because there's a ton of Crafters Companion stuff. There's a ton of Anna Griffin stuff. Some of it's already selling out. And I was like, some of these things are really good. I mean, pick it up now because they're really, really great prices. So if that's something you're interested in. So I did want to let you know about the coupon, about the free shipping. And I'll kind of show you a little bit about what I did. So this, Cricut Joy, it's small. It's like the guy put his hand on it and it was like to here. I mean, it's a man. So I would assume it's like a Create size, right? As far as what it's going to cut. But it's really cute, really sleek. It just is like a front. You just put your little mat in. They are going to sell mats for it. But really the point is that you can cut like vinyl on a big old long strip that's up to 20 feet because that's how long they sell it. And you can use it with craft space, the craft room, whatever it is that they use, which I don't like using. I always use my cartridges and I still use my Gypsy. I don't really get into the craft room thing. So if I pick this thing up, I'm definitely going to review it for you guys, obviously. And then I guess get out of my comfort zone because I do not like using my iPad, which is silly, or your phone, because it's basically the same as a Gypsy, right? At that point, I mean, you're just doing whatever. But I don't know. I just stay away from that. But it's called Cricut Joy. Right now it's going to be like a teal color. It has a little kind of creamish white little opening, so you open it up. And they are going to sell mats for it if you want to use paper, right? Obviously, you want to cut cards and things like that. So they're gearing it towards, and it's small. So I think he said, was the width up to 6 inches? Yeah, so they're going to have mats that are, no, it's 6 inches long. I think it's like 4.5. Yeah, I think it's 4.5 wide. Obviously, we'll get the particulars soon, but if you want, I will try and link the link to where I watched the video. It was almost half an hour long where they're introducing it. I think it was on Instagram was where I watched it though, so I'm sure they have it on something else. I think they launched it on Facebook, but they linked it to Instagram. And so the mat is going to be thin. They have a 12-inch mat and then they have a 6-inch, but I think it's 4.5 inches wide. And then they have a new thing, and they said, oh, it's, you know, particular to them, it's trademarked. They have a mat, you know, I wish I had a mat to show you. You know how they have their mats. But it's going to have like this weird little sleeve, so you put your card in. So instead of having to just do the front of it, or because it's big or because it's small, you're going to put your card this way. And so this part tucks into the sleeve, and this part will be on the outside, and the top of the sleeve, basically where you tucked it in, is your cutting space. It's going to be sticky. So there's going to be stickiness like where my palm of my hand is, and that'll stick there, and then the rest of the card is tucked in there. So you know how when you do on your guys like this, let's say you're using your junior and you want to cut something, but you're like, but the cuts, you know, if you can't position, so you kind of do this kind of thing, and you run it through, and it kind of messes up the edge here. It's basically like that, but it's not going to mess up your edge. So it's going to be very flat. This part has stickiness, and then there's more mat underneath it. So it's a mat with like a weird sleeve attached to it, and then you run it through, and you make card fronts that way, and your card is ready to go. You pull it out, your card's cut, you put an insert if you want to like a pop of color. So that's what they're doing with that. Obviously, it's still going to cut shapes. So I was kind of interested in it, but at the same time, they didn't talk about pricing or anything like that. And then somebody, you know, obviously people want to comment. I was going to come in different colors. How much is it? When is it launching? It's launching March 1st. They said anywhere that sells Cricut. So that's kind of back to HSN. I was like, oh, HSN will probably have it, but HSN's craft day is March 3rd, so it's not going to be a worldwide launch because they already launched it on the 1st, right? Anywhere else, I'm assuming Michael's, Joanne, I don't know. And so I kind of want to chat with you guys about it if you know anything more, because when I went on to hsn.com, checked out March 3rd, the first thing up is Cricut at midnight, which means that's their special, right? Now on Cricut, they didn't say, and in the comments, the girl didn't say, oh, it's going to be on HSN or anything like that. So I thought that was interesting, but it is launching March 1st, and then they'll be on HSN March 3rd. Anna Griffin's supposed to also be on HSN at 1 o'clock in the morning, but they do have her name on their list at midnight. She usually does the Cricut stuff too sometimes. So I'm like, well, maybe they'll have like a gold one, and then she launches it. I don't know, or a bundle that they're not going to sell somewhere else, right? Which I'm assuming is going to have that card, because apparently the card mat is not going to be in the kit. I think the kit will come with the smaller basic mat, the 4.5 by 6 or whatever, plus obviously the machine and whatever else. I'm sure they'll include some vinyl and stuff like that, like they do. They usually kind of set you up. But the other mats are going to be extra. So maybe it's going to be some kind of bundle. I don't know. But if you guys know, let me know any more about that. And so yeah, so back to HSN. So I don't know, like I said, if they're going to launch it on the 3rd. It's going to be launched on March 1st. It's $179.99. That's where I was getting. I was like, what? Because I thought, okay, probably $150. You know, because even the Create, the little guy is like $99. Well, it was like $150, and then it was always like $99 later when you find it. I think initially you wanted $150 because then the other machines were $200. Now the other machines are $299. The bigger ones, like you're expecting to pay $300 straight up, and they used to be $200 machines, right? But I was like, $180. What I do like about it is that it is small, and the guy kept taking it room to room with him. He's like, I'm gonna take it with me because I can, and that's part of the problem why I don't even use my Cricuts, because they're huge, right? I mean, it's a big machine, so I don't keep it here. But if that little guy would fit right here, where I have my Anna Empress Mini, I would definitely keep it right here and probably use it more often, right? And we love our Cricuts. The whole point of the Cricut was that you don't have to be attached to one die size or to keep buying metal dies, right? And now everyone's selling metal dies. We love the metal dies. Sizzix is suing everybody for the metal dies. So like, maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe we need to get back to our Cricut. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to cut right now. We're going to go look at my phone so I can show you a picture of the Cricut Joy. Cute name. And then there's lots of different functions that it does. Things I'll never use. I don't even cut vinyl right now. You know how with the machine sometimes they give you a piece of vinyl. I've never cut into them. I don't care about that kind of thing. But some people do, and they love it, and they put it everywhere and in bottles and all that. It's going to make labels because it can still draw, which is kind of a nice feature. Just the one little, that's another thing that's cool. It has a little latch. You just open it up, take out your cutting tool, put in a pen. And then what I liked what he mentioned, the guy that was talking about that part, he's like, you don't have to check it. Once you put it in there, where it is, that's going to do it, right? Because I know on the older machines or even some of the other ones, you still have to kind of gauge how high or low you put it. Oh, maybe it's too low and it's really pushing down. Okay, maybe you need to raise it. And that's such a pain. That's why I hardly ever use those functions on my Cricuts either. But this one, you pop it in where it goes down. That's it, right? It's the same. You don't have to switch out some kind of adapter or anything like that. So, so that'll be cool. But so it does have a label making function. Basically, it's gonna, you know, write and then cut for you on paper that you need to buy, right? The labels. So let's take a look at that, and then I'll show you the HSN stuff and what I was interested in and why I was like, oh, this is so good. So hopefully you guys watched the Crafty Fun video I posted this morning. I didn't really want to squish this on top of that, but I keep thinking about it. I'm like, people need to know, because it's a good deal. Get your extra discount on HSN, and then we'll keep our eyes out for that Cricut Joy. Okay, so here on Instagram, I just went to Official Cricut, is their page, and it's this one right here. Hopefully you can see this. It looks like this little tiny box here. And when you click on it, you're going to watch the video, and you can click on watch full IGTV video right here. So you watch the whole thing. It's 23 minutes long. Let me see if I can maybe, well, I don't care about that. What I want it to do is try to fast forward to where you see the actual machine, because he talks for a little while before he brings it out. Here we go. Hold on here. So there's the little guy. That little machine. Hopefully you can see that. Super cute. I mean, we will see. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, again, because of that price point, but it'll be very cute. So check out that video, because it'll tell you everything. That, you know, they kind of run it through the paces to show you what's up. Oh, just real quick, this is the card I was talking about. I finally found it. My Crafty Fun card that I made. You can check out the video for. And, oh, the other thing was HSN. Let me show you that right quick. So it's a cute machine. It has like the teal color of like this diamond press matte here, and everyone, you know, it's kind of a crisp, clean color people like to use. Let me see if I can get HSN if I already have it up. Sometimes I have it on my phone, just depending on my mood during the day. Here we go. And so basically I wanted to show you just to bring your attention to the discount code that I believe is available for everybody. I do get discount codes that are available just because of the credit card, but somebody had told me there's some codes that it doesn't matter, and there are. So like on the top of the page here, it says $10 off, top craft choices, $75 off, 75 with free shipping, right? But so when you go on there, you'll see it's 186230. So at the end, you just put in 186230 as your discount code. Towards the very end, it's after you say, yes, I want to buy this stuff, and then it'll be there, say apply discount, and just put in that code. And then let me see if I can, this would have been easier on my computer because I already had it pulled up. But crafts and sewing, and I'll say see all crafts and sewing. And then obviously on your computer, it's a little bit different. And then you can filter it by clearance, right? So we just click clearance. Hopefully this will be the same. Top deals, we don't care about that. Right here. So filter, and hopefully, I haven't used this that way. Popular filters, let's see if there's clearance. So done. And then everything that you can see there is going to be obviously the clearance stuff. And you can even sort it still, like if you don't want, oh, let's apply, to see like the sewing stuff or whatever, it'll take it out of the clearance. Because there's a lot of stuff on clearance. So even the foil quill starter kit that goes in your Cricut or your scan and cut or whatever machine you like to use. So I did order this, the Crafts Companion Sparkle Sayings Inspirational Stamp Kit, because it has the 3 stamps, it has the 3 different colors of embossing powder, and then it comes with the watermark ink of theirs, which I've never used, so I thought that was kind of cool. It's $15. Oh, look at this. And the cake and damask jacket card dies for $25. I think I had this on auto ship, and I probably paid $40 or $50 for it, so that's really good. There's lots of stuff, you guys. You need to check it out. And so obviously it makes no difference to me. It's not like I own the company or anything with these companies, but I just thought it was a good deal. I did pick up some of these Monogram Letters, the foil, they're for your foil press, because they're super cheap. It was $17 for the 2 sets plus the alphabet. They have another one for like $25. I don't know why one costs more than the other. The Trelliage stamps and dies, which are cute. Oh, her compendium, the Treasury book and stamps, Anna Griffin, is like $36. The stamps with dies and binder. I mean, that's really good. I think I paid, I want to say $90 for that. That's what they normally ask. Yeah, $90 and 45 cents. But I think when I bought it because there was some other kind of special, and I got it for half price. Like if you bought the Today Special, you could get that half or something. I hope I didn't pay $90 for it, but I do remember it being $90. The brush and pick with the stamping mat from Sizzix, like $9. There's a lot of stuff. So again, you get 10 off of 50. I don't know if you have to add $60 to it. Well, no, I take that back. 10 off of 50. So if you get to $75 of your clearance, you get free shipping. Now, I don't know if you can do $75, then take the 10, that would be $65, and they're going to charge you shipping again. So you might have to add $85 worth of stuff to your cart. Does that make sense? Of clearance stuff to get your free shipping. That includes shoes, whatever else they have on their site. So I did buy some shoes, but my order I think was $100. I got the $10 off, and then the free shipping was still there. So hopefully that's a little tip you guys can check out. Let me know what you think about the Cricut Joy, if you look forward to it, if you think that's something you might like. I'll definitely try it out, and hopefully that's what the today's special is on March 3rd. I don't know. If you guys know, a lot of times you guys hear things, from here and there, and you know better than I do, so I would like to that information if you have it. Otherwise, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye now.